What time is it? Hi friend! We're back at it again for another week of thrills and spills. And last week, yeah, it really was thrilling and spilling, wasn't it? All over the place. I wanted to check in on you, friend. How are you doing today? I hope you're okay. I really do hope that with all of life's happenings, that you're managing well. Good news, outside is gradually opening up. So people are starting to go places, I'm starting to go places. I'm realising that I don't really have much of a social calendar anymore. I'm learning to socialise again, but bring it on, I'm here for it. Also, I want to say a big thank you to all of you who have shown interest in the new line of hairbands. I'm actually really glad that you like them. So yeah, thanks for that. I spent last week sewing and doing lots of thinking. I'm never empty of things to think about. Probably have too many things to think about. In the past week, I've kind of felt a little bit tired of the hustle, I'm not gonna lie. It's been great to have new products in the line. It's been great to fulfill orders because I love doing that. But at the same time, there are some days where, as a creative person and as a self-employed person, kind of feel like I wish this was just a bit easier. I think one of the difficulties with being a creative and being self-employed is sometimes people don't really value what you do in the way that it should be valued, and that's a true story. So not talking about myself specifically in this scenario, but I have friends, for example, who are musical, and let's say when they do like gigs or performances or whatever, people might say stuff like, oh, you know, can you get me a free ticket? Now don't get me wrong, me myself, I like a free ticket, yeah? But I find it a little bit hard to hear people asking for freebies, because when we ask our creative friends for freebies, it does kind of diminish the value of it, because what we're not taking into account is the sacrifice of time, energy and finance that person has put into making their craft amazing. For any other service that you value, you pay whatever price they tell you to pay. You might try and haggle sometimes, but if they say, nah, I'm not budging, then you pay what they tell you to pay. Likewise, with our creative friends, why can we not also say, look friend, I'm gonna pay full price for this. It's about value. In putting that value on ourselves and on what we create and on what we do, I think it does kind of add a little bit of extra hope to the journey. I wrote a blog a while ago that I have recently posted on the website. You can go have a look. And I would say that this blog was kind of a love note to the creatives. Where would we be without creative people? The person who designed the mug that you drink from was a creative person. The person who made the clothes that you wear was a creative person. The person who created your wallpaper, the person who designed your glasses, your lampshade, your table, your book, your phone, your computer. I'm just picking out stuff that are in the room. The person who acts and entertains you on TV. The person who you listen to on Instagram Live that sang an amazing concert or played an amazing concert. These people, all creatives. And I imagine that somewhere along the line there would have been a moment where they too, on their journey, felt a little bit like, not sure I want to do this anymore. This is not happening as quickly as I'd like it to. Or maybe they had moments where they're like, I'm just a bit tired. I'm tired of hustling. Just consider the fact that if they had not continued in their pursuit of greatness, you wouldn't have all of these things to enjoy. The truth is, when we look at people who do creative things, we often look at it more like a hobby than a job. And it's not always respected in the way that it should be. But I'd like to remind you today that you are really valuable. What you do helps to add colour to the world. It helps to add variety and vibrancy and inspiration to the world. So you keep doing that thing and do it to the best of your ability, friend. I say all of this stuff to you, but I'm also saying it to myself because I think I need it today. So I think that's all I've got to say for today. As usual, please remember to check out the Tula Leanne website and feel free to get some nice stuff for yourself or for your friends or for your family. Wishing you a wonderful day and a wonderful week with lots of good things, and yeah, that's it really. See you later.